In the previous videos, we have learnt about the Python functions, decorator and closer. In this video, we will talk about what is the significance of return and yield statement. So let's have one function called calReturn which takes two arguments called a and b, and it is returning the value as a plus b, that is sum of two numbers. To call this function, we can pass the values over here called 2, 4. So here the return statement sends a specified value back to its caller. So whatever is getting passed over here, let's print it on the console. And if we will try to run this code, here the output is 6. But what if we have one more return statement below this one? Here we are getting one message as code is unreachable. And this is because the return statement terminates the whole function, and that is why you can only have one return statement. If we want to produce a sequence of values, in those cases we have to use the yield keyword. So let's have one more function called calYield which takes two arguments a and b, which is yielding the value as a plus b. Next time it is yielding the value as a minus b, and next time it is returning as a into b. So here we are trying to produce multiple values, and here we are not getting those warning as code is unreachable. Let's try to call this one. We are getting one generator object. Now what is a generator? Generator is just like a normal function, but whenever it needs to generate a value, it does so with the yield keyword rather than the return. In simpler terms, you can say that if the body of a def contains yield, the function automatically becomes a generator function. So let's try to print whatever the values are inside these yield keyword. So let's have one for loop over here. So if we try to run this code, now we are getting the value as 6, minus 2 and 8. The sequence of values. How the value is getting calculated over here, we will learn in our next videos, in which we will talk about iterator and iteration and iterable. As of now, just understand that if a normal function contains the yield keyword, then it is a generator and it returns a generator object which can be used as an iterator. We should use yield when we want to iterate over a sequence but do not want to store the entire sequence in memory. So in this case, it is faster and optimized also, because we are not storing all the values in the memory. We are just having the value which needs to be used.